All right. Here we go. Boom. All right. We're live. Video.
What's up, baby?
What's up?
Look at this,
Live
bro.
show.
The quarantine episode, part 2.
That's right.
As you can see, if you're watching on YouTube or Facebook Live, we are live, man. We're trying out some new stuff. The best fresh sports lemonade, a visual. As you can see, we got the producer Fungus down right there. Oh, shit. No, there we go. And we'd actually like to introduce Achilles right there. So you have to do the. Is there no one else? Is there no one else?
Next week we'll have sounds.
Next week we'll have it. But yeah, this is episode 188, the Wash Your Hands and Stay Home episode, brought to you by Magic City Casino, and we're trying out some new stuff here. We're bringing because we're no, you don't like that?
No, they aren't.
We'll see. But actually, because we are under quarantine here in South Florida and in Miami in particular, we really can't leave our houses or anything. So we found a clever way to link up and make this happen here. We're on YouTube today. We're on way up in Philly, right over there.
That's me.
Achilles, and pretty soon TD's on his way home from or he's eating right now. He's gonna hop on, and it's gonna be a learning experience as he's never done this before. But fuck it, we're factually unfactual, so why not? Keep with the trends.
Oh yeah, dude.
So, but yeah, this is episode 188. Again, guys, follow. Link up and make this happen here. We're on YouTube today. We're on. Oh, whoa! Someone's listening too loud. Fuck it, we're factually unfactual. All right, there we go. I can hear it. All right. Remember, we can use that chat. Bear with us, guys, if you're listening. This is our first live broadcast under this new software that we're using. So, but Gus, I like that lemon shirt, bro. This year, you've interviewed some pretty fancy people in that shirt, haven't you?
Hell yeah, MVPs. Lamar Jackson.
That's right.
Eat your MVP.
Yeah.
I'm the only one that came, not really lemoned out right now, man. You guys got the lemon.
At least you got the mic.
I got the mic. I got that. I'm in my newly redesigned man cave that I had to make up for just the occasion here. But
nice.
but yeah, on today's show, we're gonna be talking a little about everything. We got some pretty much. I mean, the sports world is still dead. There's no pulse, but the Dolphins are keeping things a little interesting. So we got some Dolphins talk lined up for us. But first, Gus, how you doing, bro?
I'm good, man.
How you feeling this? How you like this this setup we got going on here today?
Oh, I like this setup. I thought you were talking about how am I feeling coronavirus.
You're not coughing, whatever. Moving on.
Dude, you know what? Bro, I think I sent it to you, Gus. I don't know if I sent it to Achilles, bro. But the best freaking meme I've seen so far is the Homer Simpson one, where it's just the eyes, and then he's thinking, and it's what's her name? Cardi B. Coronavirus. Every time you get a single.
Shit is real.
Oh my god, dude.
Oh. She is a walking content machine, man.
Oh, for real. For real. It's so annoying, to be honest.
I love it.
So do I.
Damn, dude. So
do I.
Hold on. Oh, we got some messages here. All right. Oh, okay. So we're live. Everything got the okay. So we're all good. By the way, if you're on the show and you're watching live, feel free to comment.
Yeah.
Tell us what you think. Feel free to chime in. I'll be focused on that right here. But
tell me how good I look.
Ooh. All right. So we just got to get the awkwardness out from the beginning here. It's the first time, and we've done 187 other episodes, and some of them have been live, but this is the first time we do something like this, which I'm pretty excited about. So that part's always a plus for us. But yeah, dude, a week ago we talked about how the previous week was the weirdest week you've ever had, and this whole virus thing and everything, how it's going. Sports died 2 weeks ago, and everything that's happen, and we said, how crazy is it going to be a week from now? So here we are a week from now, and do you guys have anything? I mean, I've legit been indoors for an entire week. I've only gone out to Aldi and to Target a couple of times to buy a couple of supplies. That's it. I haven't done anything. I've been here, bro. I barely worn pants. I mean, I've wore shoes a couple of times. I know, Gus, you're still actively working during the day.
I'm essential.
You're essential personnel.
Yeah.
Rest of it, trash.
Achilles got sent home. They said you're not essential. Go home. We don't need you here.
It was pretty wild, man.
Yeah. So, Gus, but the people in your house though, you got some non-essential people at home, right?
Just my brother.
Yeah.
My brothers, both of them.
Really?
No, actually, just the one. Just the one. Just the one. The one that jumped across the pool. If you saw on our Instagram story.
And I'm still calling bullshit on that, but
coronavirus is not gonna mess with that guy. He's jumping over pools.
He's the only one. He's the only one that stays home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, I don't know if it was a real video or not. You say it is. I'll take you guys at your word for it, but
it is 100% real.
100% real. All right.
Yeah.
We'll see. Oh wait, let me try out. Oh, how about that? Look at that. Nice. If you guys can't get enough of our faces, this is a good way.
There we go.
Nah. I'm not going cheek to cheek with you guys yet.
That's not the 6 foot rule, bro.
That's right.
Yeah, we're practicing social distancing here. We're doing it right.
Yep.
You know what I mean? But Achilles, what's your daily going on? What's your daily looking like over there right now?
Just trying to find things to do because essentially everything I did revolved around games, and then the games disappeared. So
yeah. It's a weird time, man. I think the fact that the whole city is on a lockdown, I think that's something that a week ago I didn't think was that close to happening, but I don't know. I'm kind of scared. What's gonna be next? A week from now, how weird is shit gonna be? So,
well, you just got to look to Spain and Italy, and that's essentially what'll happen at some point.
I don't want to, dude.
Man.
It's scary, man.
You're gonna start doing DJ sets from outside your window and whatever, and it's gonna be great.
No, I don't like it, dude. I'm not about that, scary life.
Spain is crazy, bro. They run with bulls over there. So, imagine how they're handling coronavirus.
No, my grandma lives out there. I have a bunch of family out there, and it's
Your
for real.
Runs with bulls.
She lives in Spain.
That's awesome.
I've been to the running of the bulls before. I didn't run, but I was there. It was pretty cool.
Did you see Scottie Pippen?
Yeah, it was Scottie Pippen and Jordan and Rodman.
That's awesome.
I guess. No.
They jacked some dude. It was hilarious.
Dwayne Wade was there for a second, and then he left.
I wasn't there. That wasn't the year I was there.
Okay.
Oh no, God no. But I know one of the things you've been doing. Because we spoke yesterday, and we were trying to give each other things to do while we're stuck in this quarantine, and we put you on to a pretty cool show. Right. Yeah. Why don't we talk a little? Oh, I saw what I did there, little Dave on FXX. All right, so if you don't know, Lil Dicky has this cool new comedy sitcom. I guess is that what you call it?
Sure.
Yeah, it's sitcom. Right?
Oh, there you go. So he's got this new sitcom. I've been telling Gus to watch it for since it came out. Gus finally came on board, but now that Achilles, you're on it. Tell me, give me the initial. What do you think?
Oh, it's hilarious. I'm just not a fan of comedy music. It's never been my thing. Weird Al, I think the guy's a genius, but I don't want to listen to it.
I like Weird Al.
My thing. No, I think he's great, but I don't want to listen to Eat It. That doesn't do anything for me. So for Lil Dicky, is always he's hilarious. Don't get me wrong, but I just don't want to listen. So this is a much better format for him, for me.
Okay.
And it's it's hilarious. All the jokes are great. Like I said, any show that
fuck me.
My all-time favorite show. It's on Always Sunny in Philadelphia. Has a child funeral. This one also has a child funeral. So there you go.
Okay.
It's right in my. It's right up my alley.
Yeah, dude. Yep. You hit me with that text message of any show with a child funeral is a plus in mine. I was like, what the fuck is he talking about, dude? So I thought it was. I don't know. I've enjoyed it. And actually, new episode's probably on right around now. I think is when it's right. Isn't it like 8 o'clock?
I think it's Thursdays.
Yeah, I think it's Thursdays.
Eh? Oh,
Yeah.
today's probably Masked Singer. I got so many shows I'm watching. You know what I'm saying? By the way, we could do a whole Masked Singer show, man. I'm into that, bro.
That's one I don't understand.
Like, you don't understand it?
I don't understand how much cocaine you have to be doing to be sitting in a room and be like, yeah, that's a great idea. Like, I don't understand. I don't understand the concept and why people like it. It blows my mind, the whole concept of that show, that it even exists.
I don't know. I've enjoyed it. I've been a big fan.
Oh no, like I said, I just don't understand.
Not about that life.
So
not about that life.
A famous person sings, but you don't know who it is, and they're supposed to guess. But like, how are you supposed to get? Like, I don't know.
I've guessed like a couple of them. And
the Earth loves.
Yeah,
I mean, it's a huge show. I'm just saying, my brain stops working when I think about it.
What about a little bit of this here? Wait, whoops, my bad. Hold on. How about some of this?
Oh,
now that's a show.
Tiger King. Man, I'm not done with it, but I've only seen the first episode, and it's insane.
Okay, so how many episodes are there?
I think there's like 7 or 8.
And it's just a one-off series?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a documentary, but instead of just 2 hours, it's 8 episodes.
Oh shit.
It's wild. Okay.
I have I just came across I think the trailer for it yesterday, so I haven't had a chance to sit down and watch it. Today I saw that Dark Side of the Ring with the Chris Benoit, which was really dope. But what's the weird shit about this though? Like, if you're telling somebody what it's about, how do you say it in like the least amount of words? Like, how do you tell them, hey, watch this?
Weirdos who collect wild cats, like big cats, are all rivals, and one guy gets in trouble for hiring a hitman to murder one of the other ones.
Ooh.
And that's just like the beginning. It gets so much weirder as you continue to watch. And all the characters are as eccentric and weird as you would think of people who collect, tigers and lions would be.
Oh my!
There's a Miami drug guy in it. Sure. And then Homestead's involved. Oklahoma's involved.
The whole series starts in Homestead.
Yeah,
of course.
So
have the Florida.
Yeah. So Homestead, Myrtle Beach, and like the middle of nowhere, Oklahoma.
Shit. All right. Well, I don't know. I'll have a better report, and I'll give you my opinions on it next week. I think probably by this time next week I'll have the show done or close to finished.
Plenty of time.
Yeah, I got plenty of time. I mean, shit. I built a shelf. I did that right there. I did that this week or today. So we're making some stuff happen, but
we landed on the moon.
Man, oh shit, that was something I was gonna. Man, fuck. This is what sucks about having the video, because now you can see my brain farts happening, and there was something I knew that I wanted to talk about that I was gonna put on there. Something made it into my top 5, and I don't remember what it was. And I wanted to. What? I don't know. I just know I had a big mover in my top 5 in one of my top 5 categories. And
just overall categories.
Overall, I had a big decision was made. Somebody was bumped out, somebody was bumped in, and I wanted to talk about it, and I can't remember what it was. So apparently, I guess it wasn't that big.
Great hook for next week. Teaser.
Yeah, next week.
I just think it's hilarious how Edwin fucking describes his top 5s like it's this epic thing.
Oh, bro,
you're in Edwin's waiting. Top 5.
There's a Reddit group that keeps track of it. There's a whole subreddit just about Edwin's top 5, and there's people, just leveling it out and making sure it's accurate.
One person.
I don't not believe that there's a subreddit, but I guarantee only Edwin is a member of that subreddit.
He created like 47 different accounts to upvote and downvote things.
Hey, bro, if there's Tiger Kings, why can't there be a Reddit King? There's some weird shit out there. I can make it happen. I mean, don't knock it. You know what I'm saying?
Reddit King is some teenage kid somewhere in his mom's basement. that kid, that's Reddit King.
Actually, in all seriousness, there is I know they started doing the commercials for Facebook groups on TV. They have like this whole big running ad and stuff. But I've joined probably 10 or 15 Facebook groups in like the last couple of weeks. They're really cool. I had no idea that there was like have you tried joining any? Bro, I joined, yesterday, a Facebook group of people who still play NCAA college football 2014. You can only play it on a PS3 or an Xbox 360, right? And there's people that are still doing dynasties, and they're like 27, 30 years into the future, and they're posting their teams, and it's, bro, everybody's into it. There's like 20 posts every day about their teams and what's going on and who should I recruit, and I'm doing my Heisman finalist. Like, it's seriously like still, and people are posting up like, oh, I just bought the game today, or hey, I need the downloaded rosters, and like, oh, I got you, bro. People are making all the rosters for every freaking team up to date. Like, that's an intense community. And there's a ton of that shit, man. I don't know. Maybe you can find something you like, but I joined it. I don't have the game. I wish.
That's how I find all my like Dungeons and Dragons stuff is through Facebook groups.
Yeah. See, I'm telling you, Facebook groups are
it's the easiest way.
Yeah, Facebook groups are like picking up some steam, bro. I had no idea. I kind of enjoyed that aspect a little bit more than like my subreddit. With my followers down there. I mean, it gets kind of annoying having to give them content all the time. So I like doing it myself. But but anyway, now that we got all the, I feel like we got all the jitters out of the way, and the awkwardness of the first time doing something. It looks like we got a few viewers on. I see got some people watching. If you're watching, man, comment somewhere down there underneath Gus and write some stuff, man. Let us know. Let us know if we're sounding good, if we look good. Gus put on his pretty shirt. Achilles did his hair. Give us some. We're putting some work here, man. So if you got some feedback, we'd greatly appreciate it.
I guarantee we sound and look good. I guarantee it.
Oh, for sure. I'm not worried. I just, just confirmation for the people who are just joining us. Like, oh,
I just like to hear it.
Yeah, of course.
Fishing for compliments.
Yeah, exactly. So, but I do want to talk. I think TD is probably going to be joining us pretty soon here. Gus, you keep tabs on that whenever he pops on. But I want to talk a little bit about what's happening sports-wise. I want to get a little bit into the sports stuff. I know the Olympics were postponed. Do we care about that?
A little bit.
It's brutal for the athletes, man.
Yeah.
There's people that's it. That's all they do for 4 years is just that. Nothing else.
Now, I know the motto of this show is factually unfactual. We don't fact check shit, but this thing I did fact check, and I did find out that it was actually more expensive to postpone and reschedule the Olympics for a year than it was to just take the hit and lose it and just cancel.
Yes, I was like, the number I saw was $5.7 billion it's going to cost Japan.
Bro, it is humongous. And I mean, I like the Olympics.
Don't they have like nanotechnology to do things over there? Like Japan, go, you know what I mean?
Yeah, for real.
No, freeze time. I don't know. Accelerate. I don't know. Whatever.
Technology, Japan. Come on. You guys invented technology. Fix it.
Oh, shit. Oh, look, check it out. Thanks, Pedro. Thanks for telling us we look good. He also says, okay, boys. Okay, thanks. Oh, there we go. The bro.
Mm-hmm.
Right there. Thank you, Jesse.
The comment section is rated R.
Yes, the comment section is definitely for adult eyes only. So keep it coming.
Yeah.
But
we should get a parental advisory graphic and put it up there with like the Lemon City one. It'd be badass.
I'm gonna write that down.
Yeah.
For the next show. This show, we're off.
No, we're in it, man.
Yeah, we're in it. We're deep in it. But do you guys like? I like certain things of the Olympics that I'll still watch, but I'm not gonna lie. Not having the Olympics this year, I'm not like, I'm kind of like, oh shit, okay.
I like any sporting event that's all day, every day for like a month, like the tournament. Gone. That sucks too. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah.
But
I dig it.
That's my favorite thing about the Olympics. It's just that it's always on and there's always something going on and you can get behind it because there's stakes.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you
favorite
can
Olympic sport? Anything particular?
Luge.
Dude, we're summer
Olympics. Come on. Forget it. Kick him out. No, kick him out.
I like how he comes out with luge. That's it.
I like all the swimming, man. I don't know. There's something about swim racing that's awesome. I like it better than the running for whatever reason.
Yeah? Okay.
Yeah.
Is it just because Michael Phelps, or no?
Yeah, I was about
No,
to say,
I just like watching. I don't know. There's just something about swimming that's more interesting to me than sprinting.
But when Phelps started being Phelps, how old were you, Achilles? You were like in your formidable years, so maybe that's why swimming is your thing.
And I guess, and I worked in college sports too a lot, and that's a big sport in college. And at Auburn, they always had a bunch of Olympians, so swimming was always a big deal.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, I can see that part. Oh, Pedro says they were introducing surfing, rock climbing, and skateboarding this year.
Right.
That's a big one.
True.
So, I think TD is almost ready to join us. Okay, I think he's ready. Let's bring him on. All right, we're adding the third member of the podcast, and the fourth member to our group today, the one, the only. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, Tanar Davis.
Oh
yeah.
Hey man,
what's up,
since
TD?
we got this coronavirus going on and everything is unprecedented, I'm eating my food, bro. I'm dealing with a 7-year-old.
Hey, it's all good, bro. You got to be dad. You got to handle your business, bro. Handle it, bro.
I like it.
You look good, though. You look good. You look like the quarantine's, doing his business with you.
Been locked in the house for 2 days, man.
What was that little dance? I want to see. Is that a TikTok thing that you're doing? Working on right there? There you go, TikTok. Everybody's on these TikTok videos, bro.
Yeah, what's that one that they go like this? Shimmy, shimmy, and then they kind of like dip out or something.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, there you go. I don't know who does that, but
I'm not hip to the TikTok.
Bro, let's do a virtual.
I don't understand TikTok.
Let's do it. We should do
I
a
heard
four-way
you
one.
I heard you talk about postponing Olympics and Gus saying something about nanotechnology and like we're in a fucking Marvel comic movie.
Yeah, bro.
Yes.
It's Avengers Endgame coming up.
All of that is accurate.
Oh, man.
Those are documentaries.
Yeah.
Exactly.
But yeah, I mean, I think like for real, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not really upset that it's not happening. But when it does, actually, okay, I'm not gonna lie. You know what I'm gonna miss? I love the opening and the closing ceremonies. That's just tight. That's always like fucking cool to watch. You don't have to watch anything else. You watch that?
No.
Solid.
No, you gotta watch something.
I mean,
but a bunch of people walk in a circle, except the one
man.
guy who's out there like oiled up with no shirt. Other than that, it's just a bunch of people just waving. I don't care.
They have gotten a little long.
You think so?
The opening and the closing ceremonies, they've gotten a little long.
I mean,
come on.
No, but Japan was probably going to be awesome. I take it back.
Oh, Japan probably was going to be awesome.
Wild.
Yeah. I remember
there was definitely going to be nanotechnology flying all over the screen.
Yes, I remember when Brazil handed it off to Japan. Remember, it was Super Mario. And Goku from Dragon Ball Z just fucking going wild and shit.
I walk back my comment. It would have been awesome this year.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, man, it legit, like, I like the basketball, but it hasn't been good for a while. I mean, it's kind of like, I like the track events. The swimming, I think I like it more because of Michael Phelps. But if Michael Phelps is not there, I'm not really too hot about Lochte. I'm not going to be like, shit, I got to watch this dude. I think it's just if there's a polarizing athlete like a Usain Bolt or Michael Johnson back in the 90s, like when he had the gold shoes and he ran, what was it, the 200 meters?
The 100 meter?
And he took off the gold shoes and he, because he just set a world record like that. If there's somebody like that that's got that kind of gravitas, I'm gonna watch that. But
let me tell you, right after Michael Johnson broke that record, I went on East Bay, my East Bay magazine, and I looked for those gold sneakers, bro. I was like, where they at? I want them. East Bay magazine, baby.
You thought you was gonna run that fast after putting those on?
No, man. I just wanted to look cool, bro, with my fucking. With my gold Nike Michael Johnson shoes and my fucking Lemon City shirt over here.
So you go wear track shoes to school.
Yes. You get them without the studs though, just flat. The rubbers. The rubber on the bottom.
Well, Gus used to wear the the track suits, so might as well have the track shoes,
That's right. I still wear track suits with my hair slicked back. look like a mobster. That's the only way I can intimidate people. It's the only way.
A real Nicaraguan.
Yeah, man. Boy knows what's up, man. Boy knows what's up. Hey, Diddy, are you guys on lockdown and highlight too? Can you guys train or no?
Today we made it official. They don't want us to come back to the casino.
Damn, so no training either?
Damn.
So it was a girl that actually worked at the casino. She works for JetBlue right now. And she posted on her story that she contracted the coronavirus. and she's asymptomatic, so she has no symptoms. But since she works for the airline, they had access to testing, and she tested positive.
Oh shit!
It's scary. It's scary, bro. Like you don't know if you have it.
Yeah.
I think it's definitely
unless you do have it.
Yeah, it's just
and you tested positive for it, then you know if you have it.
That's the only way.
Yeah, that's the thing, man. I've legit been locked up for about a week today straight, and then actually since like Monday of last week. So I've been just back the fuck. I was at Target with rubber gloves and a mask just to get some groceries, bro.
But your disgusting beard with all its coronavirus just sticking out of it. Yeah, great job.
I feel like I'm on The Walking Dead, yo. I'm in there and I'm just like, bro, like I'm Glenn, I don't have my eyes popping out of my head yet. So, I'm doing the run, I'm getting, my stuff. I'm like, I got some medicine, I got some food.
It's not about wearing gloves and masks, yo. It's not because people who are doing that are still contracting it.
Yeah, because it just gets on you. So unless
don't fuck with my good G, bro. I feel good.
I saw a crackhead in the Coconut Grove with a mask on. I'm like, how the fuck did he get the mask? I can't get one.
Well, that's where he's hiding. That's where he's hiding his crack because they know they won't search it.
Some people are willing to go the extra mile, man, and crackheads definitely do that.
I gotta fly back home Saturday with my son.
Bro, I can barely hear you. I think your mic's down or something.
Can you hear me?
Yeah,
I hear you a little better. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, but I have to fly back to Atlanta on Saturday with my son.
Damn.
And no bullshit. I'm thinking about going to Target and buy some underwear because I saw some on YouTube that you can make underwear into a mask. All right, you laughing? I'm serious, bro.
I saw someone use a diaper and turn it into a mask. I saw that,
bro.
Oh, I like that one. Depends.
You have to be creative, though.
Yeah,
you have to be creative, man.
I dig it, man. I dig it. But how long are you gonna be up in Atlanta? You're gonna stay out there till this boil's over?
Right. Like I got no reason to be here.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Yeah.
So, like they closed the casino down. They told us not to come back until next Wednesday, but next Wednesday might not even be. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, and to be honest with you, one of the guys who's our management, he came back from Vegas a week ago. Coughing and sniffling, and we was like, "Yo, bro, you tripping? You might have the Rona." Like, "Nah, I'm fine." No, but you know what I'm saying? Like it's you laughing, but he's like, "Oh no, I'm fine." And then come to find out, you got it. So now we all carriers, and the people who are asymptomatic don't even know they have it. So
that's true. It's how it spreads, bro.
It's scary, bro. Like I'm not scared about the fact that I may have it because it's like the flu. You can get rid of it.
Yeah.
What I'm scared is that I run into my grandma, or I run into my son's mother, and she gets it. You know what I'm saying? Because my son's been with me the past couple of days now. So if I have it, he has it. There's no ifs about it. So, but back to the Olympics. You know what I'm saying? Like they're losing apparently $6.7 billion.
Yeah, definitely in the billions.
Yeah, because they have to postpone this thing. Now imagine if the Olympics. You know what's so funny though? Speaking of big gatherings, the Super Bowl just missed this coronavirus thing. But the Super Bowl just missed it. Imagine like Miami being empty because of the Super Bowl. Boy, the NFL would have lost their wig, bro.
No, the NFL definitely dodged the biggest bullet out of everybody because the fact that this happened right after their season, and hopefully everything will be clear by the time they're only worried is if they're gonna have people at the draft. That's their worry right now. They're like, maybe we won't. Maybe we'll just do it online or something.
They don't need to have people at the draft.
Yeah.
So I feel bad for the draft picks though. You wait for this moment.
Yeah.
Your entire life.
Yep.
And to walk on a podium, to walk and shake the commissioner's hands, and you're being told like, "Hey, we're gonna have to do this remotely." It's like, what the fuck?
Yeah, you can't even shake his hand now. You gotta like elbow.
Yeah, they're not even going.
Yeah, not even gonna be there.
Yeah.
Now, my question is the NFL sending people with test kits to test their top 30 draft picks? Meaning that if they're going to. You know what I'm saying? If they're thinking about hosting this thing, okay, we get the guys who we're going to send to the draft Like, we want the team to select, like, okay, you show us your draft board. And all teams got the same kind of draft board. We want to invite these 32 guys to the draft. And we have to test all these guys.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And the people who are surprisingly, okay, they didn't get drafted because they fell out in the first round. Okay, they didn't know that. But we did our due diligence just in case they had to walk on the podium and shake the commissioner's thing.
Mm-hmm.
You know, if they're going to do that, you know, it's an option, you know what I'm saying? Because the fans want to see, the fans need something. And Trump right now is talking about Easter. Is we got to open up for business. What does that mean? Open up for business? Like the world's gonna go back to how it was?
He said he wanted to fill up all the church pews with people and have a big party and celebrate. I'm like, good thing I don't know, man. I ain't fucking with that shit, man. Until this shit, I ain't messing with that at all. But yeah, no, there's gonna be a lot of money lost here. I mean, baseball, they're still trying to see if they could salvage like a 140 game season instead of the 162 because it's supposed to be opening day tomorrow, right?
Oh damn! Yeah,
tomorrow was opening day for MLB. So MLS, Achilles is affected. You know, he's still figuring out when. So we'll see, man. There's still going to be a lot of moving parts here, a lot of stuff. But since we are talking about coronavirus and we're talking about teams here, let's talk about billionaire boss bitches.
Coronavirus.
Right? Coronavirus. So billionaire boss bitches, man. Why are there so many guys like Cristiano Ronaldo, Leo Messi in the soccer world? Karl Anthony Towns, I think, was one. Rudy Gobert.
Like Zion and Embiid.
Zion, a rookie, a freaking rookie. Mm-hmm. Okay, why are these guys fronting the bill to pay staff at these stadiums when they're just millionaires who work for billionaires who own the stadium? Why are they fronting the bill for these guys, man? Like that.
You become a billionaire. You don't give anyone any money.
Dude, it's just so fucked up, man. Like it really is messed up because now all of a sudden you're gonna have these guys. They're trying to do the right thing, you know. But let's say Zion does this real. I'm gonna use Zion as a good example because you know he's a guy. He's in his rookie year, you know. But what happens?
Is on
a couple years from now. He has a falling out with the team and he wants to sign as a free agent with the Knicks or the Heat or wherever he goes, right? And then everybody's going to vilify him. And you know who's not going to get any fucking bad press or anything like that? The owner. The owner's going to sit there and he's going to be like, oh, you know, we tried, but he's too selfish and he went somewhere else, you know? And it's just like, brother, I kind of feel bad for the athletes who are always, it's a no-win for them, man. Like they do these nice things. But
what are you saying, Edwin? Like, what are the athletes doing that you feel like they shouldn't be doing?
I don't think they should be paying these. I think it's a nice gesture, but I think it's something that the billionaire owners should be doing. They're the ones who should be paying the staff at the stadium that they own. You know,
no, but no, they don't. The same. No, they don't. The same way the athletes don't supposed to be paying people salaries or whatever they got going on. The billionaires have the option too.
I just think it's messed up that the millionaire athletes are stepping up and doing the right thing. And the bosses, the billionaire owners, are sitting back and letting it happen. Just that. But
what I'm trying to say is how you're getting upset about the billionaire bosses because the athlete decided, all right, what athlete started the trend? Okay, I want to pay the Smoothie King workers salaries for this week. Okay, he did that out of his heart. That doesn't mean, the owner, I have to go and do this now because
dude.
No, I should have done it to begin with.
No, he should have done it to begin with, is what I'm saying.
No, it doesn't work that way.
Look at Mark Cuban. Mark Cuban stepped up and said, "No, everybody's taken care of."
That's Mark Cuban.
And that's what you should do if you're a billionaire owner and you're gonna make all these profits and you're insured. Pay the salary of the guy who's getting $10 an hour to fucking serve hot dogs. That's
what's called. It's called unemployment. The unemployment.
Pay the people, man. Pay the people. Don't.
I'm saying they don't have to, but they're not obligated to do that though. If they say, okay, I want to do it, okay, they're going to be great owners. Mark Cuban, yay, you did that. But then fucking the guy from the Clippers say, you know what? I don't want to do it. What I'm going to do is I'm going to let unemployment go through. I'm not going to argue the fact because you know they can argue unemployment. They be like, we're not going to pay these guys unemployment. They let unemployment go through, and that's their way of saying, okay, this is how we go take care of you.
No, but unemployment doesn't cover. You make less on unemployment than what you make if you were getting your salary. You're getting your hourly wage.
You're making a business decision personal. You're making a business decision
personal time. This is a different time.
No, it's not. It's not personal.
This is
the same way. No, Edwin, you can't say that, bro. You can't say athletes are getting left to dry because they decide to make a conscious decision to help people.
No, I'm not blaming the athlete. I'm not blaming the athlete. I'm saying the athlete.
But you're saying the billionaire owners should do what the athletes are doing.
Yes.
No, they should not. No,
I
no.
do.
So
So
Gus, tell me how you feel about that. So you saying the owners should be obligated due to this situation right now to pay the salaries of in their entire business. Just because of one athlete decided to, now the owners need to do that. Because one
hold on.
Say if the athletes, no athletes did that. None of them. Will we be having this conversation?
We're talking
already happening.
Probably not. I don't know if we would be having this conversation if none of the athletes had put money forward. But I I definitely think it's bad PR to see a lot of players doing it and only see, I think it's one owner. I think Mark Cuban's the only guy.
And we're strictly talking about the people who run the stadium, the part-time staff, the guys, the vendors, the concession stands, the guys who depend on the games to be played, not the staff that runs the team. Those people are already being taken care of, kind of like Achilles over here.
Yeah.
But we're talking about those part-time workers that, work at the stadium during the games and they do all the events, and then they also work another job somewhere else. And now there's no events, there's no games going on. And those are the people that guys like Zion and guys like Rudy Gobert and all these people are paying their salaries so that they at least have something so that they can get by, because they can. These are part-time. Okay. Most of them are all part-time employees, man, making shitty wages.
But, that's fair enough. Like I agree that the fact that if the athlete decides to do that out of their conscience because they're millionaires and they're a symbol of the organization, that's perfectly fine. But the billionaires are already being held accountable because of unemployment. You know what I'm saying? So if they go file for unemployment, they can still get paid. Now so say for instance, this thing lasts for 3 years. The owners are going to be liable of the fact that they gotta pay these people salaries for 3 years.
I'm not staying locked up for 3 years, bro. I ain't doing no crime.
Saying, that's realistically for a year. Like, I don't think it's fair to the owners. You know what I'm saying? Like, of course, you have owners that are multi-billionaires. They can swallow the pill. I know they can.
I think a billionaire.
Do something. You don't have to commit. Yeah, you don't have to commit.
They should be vilified.
Just do something.
If they cover 2 months of their check.
Man.
They did their job.
If they cover 2 months, that's fine. Like, just do something, because these people, their livelihood depends on it, and the billionaire owners are not going to be, affected by it.
And look,
I think Wonky agrees with somebody. I don't know who though. I'm gonna say he agrees with me. So I'll take that one.
But you guys know that Instacart is trying to hire 100,000 people. Amazon is trying to hire all these people. You know what I'm saying? Like, if they understood the fact that, okay, this job I may not have no more, the fact that they can go find another job instantly instead of be dependent on the CEO of a company to take care of them. You know what I'm saying? Because Zion did something doesn't necessarily hold the CEOs and the owners accountable to do the same thing. You just can't do that. It's not fair to the owners, though, bro. Because if I was the owner of something, me personally, and I had to let my employees go, I would have a meeting and know, like, look, I would take care of the unemployment. You can go get jobs everywhere, but I'm only making $100 million a year. If I give you all my money, if I pay for y'all salary, I'm losing half of my money to take care of you guys. I got to think about myself too. You know what I'm saying? Like, I understand what you're trying to say, that they should take care of these folks. I don't disagree. But we should not hold them, like, we shouldn't vilify them if they decide not to.
Bro, factually and factual, I'm going to vilify. They're bad. Bad people. Should have done it. But no, I agree. Not do it for a whole year. I'm not saying do it for 2 years or a year. I'm just saying at least a month, bro. Spot them some till we figure this out, bro. Right. We're a big tight community. Good. We can figure it out,
That's fine. I'm fine.
Listen, if the hot dog vendors over here start getting paid, I'm going to be out of a job real fast. So, like TD said, I got to think about self-preservation.
Yeah. Hey, shout out to Daniel Alvarez for subscribing to the YouTube channel. Thank you very much. By the way, hit the little subscribe button wherever it is, somewhere underneath one of us.
Guys like Achilles, people who really depend on these jobs, because our government didn't act fast enough. That's who we should really verify.
Yeah, there's a lot of,
because they didn't.
Yeah, there's a lot to go around.
Hey, seriously though, like I feel like every few years there are pandemic scares, right? We've never actually. Every time I say serious,
like real,
yeah. Every time I say seriously, by the way, Siri thinks I'm talking to her. I'm not talking to you, Siri. Yeah. Anyways, I'm surprised.
They listen to our conversation, man.
Yeah, I'm surprised that there wasn't a plan like already prepared for in case there's a pandemic. How is that?
There's
not
a clown
thing?
in charge, bro. Like, what do you expect?
Hey,
No,
you make that comment. No, we did have a plan. So at the White House they had a pandemic team, and Donald Trump fired.
He fired everybody. Yeah,
they
took away money from CDC.
He felt like it wasn't new. It wasn't he didn't need it. So he felt like his presidency that all these or all just what you call fake news. He decided to get rid of the key component to stop this pandemic situation, and now he's trying to backtrack and say and poking fun at the entire country. That shit had me laughing, bro. Like in a negative way. Like, how you come on, bro?
Hey man, shout out to all my Asian friends out there that get wrongly accused of stuff because people can't keep it to themselves. Oh, actually, you mentioned something earlier, and I wanted to give a shout out to all the high school seniors out there, all the college seniors that just had their whole senior year wiped away. It's really shitty, man. That sucks.
They're not gonna get to walk in graduation.
Yeah, man. My niece, man, she just won Player of the Year in soccer, man. They just won state. They did all this stuff, man. She's just, had all this stuff lined up, and unfortunately, it is what it is, and this is the situation, and the school year got wiped off, so it sucks. But shout out to them, man. Hopefully they'll find a way. I don't know how they're gonna figure it out, but hopefully they'll do something. But anyway, let's move on from the billionaire boss bitches here, and let's see what's next on the docket here. How about some of this, TD? Let's talk about something that you might know a little bit about. How about some Tua talk, bro? A little Dolphins talk.
So he impressed the scouts, huh?
Yeah, I heard something about it. I don't know. It's again factually unfactual. I can't confirm. I saw, like Achilles said, I saw the same cropped up video where you see him throw a ball once or twice.
You just see it release. You don't see where it goes or how far it goes.
It looked fast.
That's all you need.
It looked really fast.
That reminds me of Willis McGahee's situation when he tore his ACL against Ohio State, and Willis had up to May, not May. I'm sorry, to the end of March, going into April, to showcase how good his knee was. Yeah. And when it came to our pro day, all he did was like the simplest things that they wanted to see when it came to his knee: move lateral, up and down, like hopping. He bench pressed, and they had a doctor, do his knee inside the training room, and they gave him a okay on the fact that he'll recover with the medical staff that they have or whatever team that they have, whatever they can draft him and rehabilitate him going into whatever next season, because he missed the entire season in Buffalo. Depending on what team drafts him, they can't redshirt him in an NFL season just because of the fact that they may not feel 100% about his hip. They may not feel confident with their offensive line, depending on what team they drafted, because you don't want to have another health scare. And two, he can sit back and learn from whatever veteran that they think can mentor him going into his actual playing year. Tua rookie year is going to be a redshirt year. No ifs, ands, or buts about it.
No, for sure. No chance that he plays.
So
irresponsible.
Like I said, this situation reminds me of Willis McGahee. Now, if he goes to the Dolphins that has a high pick, now this is what the conversation is going to get. Kind of, where does he go? If you're going to redshirt him, do you want to draft him that high, or you want to move down and get him low?
There ain't no way he's going low. What I'm
so
ain't no way.
These teams are doing these. But see that. But
yeah, your signal's crapping out, bro.
We don't know that, though, bro.
Gotta jump on the
Wi-Fi. We don't know that.
CD, you gotta get closer to the Wi-Fi, bro. I can't
go high, but it may be something on his medical chart that the scouts may be. Look, I'm sorry.
Hey, TD.
I ain't fine, bro.
You're coming in and out a little bit. You might want to get closer to the Wi-Fi or what you got going on there.
I'm here. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you. You're just not moving.
I'm on
hey.
The Wi-Fi, man.
Are you there?
Man,
this is good stuff. This is good stuff here.
Wow.
All right. Well,
all right.
Tua impressed. That guy was pretty good. I saw it. But we got some comments here.
Yeah, Frank wants to know if the Dolphins should sign Cam Newton. That's what you're all about, right?
My friend here. He see Frank, you read my mind. Should the Dolphins sign Cam Newton? How about let's talk a little Cam Newton to the Dolphins, baby, because drop my earphone. There we go. I'm kind of strong about this move. I like this. I know we were about to talk where Tua would go drafted. I'm under the belief that there's two moves for the Dolphins here. I want them to do one of these two moves. All right. Number one, my preferred choice is use all three of these first round picks and whatever else they want. They can throw in a Josh Rosen. They can throw in a pick from next year. I don't care. You put all those picks from the first round or a couple from the second and one from the first, however it is, but make a good package. Make a good package and send it to Cincinnati and go all in for Burrow. If you can get Burrow and you can give up all these picks that we really... TD's back. Let's bring him on. There we go. Can you hear us?
How I sound, guys?
You sound better. There we go.
Yeah, my Wi-Fi is fine. My battery's low on my phone, but I'm listening.
All right. So we're talking Cam Newton to the Dolphins right now, and we're talking. I am under the belief that there's two possibilities here for the Dolphins. That I think there's two roads that they should take. Number one is package all these picks that they have, those three first rounders, maybe sprinkle in something else from somewhere else. But essentially, those 3 first round picks are your one pick. It's Laramie Tunsil, it's Kenny Stills, and who was the other guy that we got rid of? Minkah Fitzpatrick.
Yep.
If you can trade those 3 players and your current pick and get the number 1 overall pick, you would have done that any year that you would have been around, especially if there's a guy that you feel real highly about. And what have we been searching for 20 years is we've been searching for this replacement of Dan Marino. This is what we want. Yeah. We want some guy to be the legit guy. And I am very high on Burrow. I don't know how some of you guys feel about it, but I think that the dude is legit. That's my number 1 option. The problem is I don't think Cincinnati's going to take this offer. I don't think they're going to go after it. I think Cincinnati's more, they're going to ask for a king's ransom. I don't think we should give a king's ransom, but we should definitely package these picks. This is why we sucked for so long, to be in a position where we can have the number 1 pick or have enough assets like we have right now and commodities that we can trade to be in the number 1 spot, right? Yeah. And if you can go in there and get a guy that you feel so strongly about, which I know they do. And Burrow, man, I'm telling you, I really like him. I like him a lot. I think that's the option. Now, that's my number 1. Now, my number 2 option is you got guys like Cam right now, who's a free agent, Jameis Winston, who we can talk about, and try to sign one of those guys. Pick a guy like I said, even Jameis Winston. You can have one of those 2 guys, sign them. You're not going to sign them to a huge deal. They're both coming off of, suspect things. One is coming off of 30 touchdowns and 30 picks, and people think he's kind of damaged goods and he doesn't know it can't be fixed. And then the other guy,
LASIK surgery.
He got the LASIK surgery. That's why I'm excited about him. I like him. I would go for him. But the other guy in Cam, have we seen the best of Cam? Can he reach? If we've seen the best of Cam, can he reach that level that he was at one point when he was the best of him? Can he reach that again?
Hey,
so
Edwin.
You're not going to pay top dollar for him. What's that?
Edwin.
Yeah.
You watch film?
I watch film.
Film?
Yeah.
Watch this.
Wheel route. That's just tight, bro.
So do you want 30-30, or do you want maybe someone who's at least going to be consistent for a year or 2?
Exactly. Yeah. And I think with either Winston or Cam, let's say you bring him in, you sign him on the low for a 1 or 2 year deal, right? And then you still, if Tua falls to you at 5, which I don't think, I think the Chargers or somebody's going to trade up to the 2, 3, or 4 spot,
Yeah, the Chargers ruined the whole thing.
Yeah, the Chargers. The Chargers haven't signed anything. They haven't signed anybody, so they're literally going, "Yo, we're Tua or bust." You know?
No, they're going King's ransom or bust.
Exactly. Sure. They're gonna offer up. They're gonna offer up Phillip Rivers, even though they don't have him anymore. Like they're that crazy right now. They're gonna go after anything. So my contention is that pick is not gonna be there. But if you sign a guy like Cam, sign a guy like Jameis, and Tua happens to fall to 5, right?
Anyway,
you take him, and now you got him. You try him out. You know, you let him sit behind one of these guys, and if Jameis or Cam shows you that they're the shit, you know, fuck it. Then now you have another commodity to trade next year in Tua and get something else, fill another hole, you know. But if you can keep that number 5 pick, have a guy like Jameis, have a guy like Cam, and you still have 2 other picks in the first round, you know, like, yo, that to me, that's a no-brainer. I would go that route or all in for Joe Burrow. That's me. I don't know how you guys feel.
I think I draw the line a little lower as far as what I would give up for Joe Burrow. You know, I don't know where that line is of what I'm willing to give up for Joe Burrow, but it's definitely a lot lower than you.
Would you give up the 3 picks? Would you give up the 3 first-round picks?
I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know. The 3 first-round picks.
Percentage of that working doesn't. Like in the history of NFL, when people do that, it doesn't really ever work out.
Yeah, like I think you have a lot more to lose than to gain.
Okay. I mean, it's a concern. It is, but
yeah. We can hear you.
You know.
Okay. What I was saying is that's not New Orleans Saints situation when they drafted Ricky Williams and got picks. You know, the Saints did way more than just Ricky Williams to win games, and you see what ended up happening. They didn't have him in the season. They ended up letting them trade him. So the Dolphins need more than just Tua. Need more than Joe Burrows, and I'm confident that they didn't have Joe Burrows on the draft board going into the 2020 season and the 2020 draft picks. So
I got you.
You know, Tua, I'm sure they probably got the guy from Oregon, and they probably got the guy from Washington State, Jake Eason. So those guys who showed enough film can play quarterback. Joe Burrows, like, okay, we know he can play quarterback. He a mid to late round pick. He'll be there for us. Oh shit, he won Heisman. Oh man, and he put up these numbers. He do different entire season off. He literally didn't have no school. All he did was go to film and practice. He literally was an NFL player in college because he graduated early. So he had a leg up on a lot of guys that are seniors that had to go to school, that had to do the schoolwork and then go to practice. Joe Burrows literally sat at the practice facility and watched film all day. So that's why he was so good as a quarterback. They don't talk about that because it's not relevant, but it is relevant because it shows that, okay, in an NFL type situation, can he do this now? Can he come to work on time, be the first person in, last person out, like Peyton Manning, like Drew Brees, and do the same thing he did at LSU?
I think so, man. But I think those are good qualities. Great qualities.
Yeah, it's great qualities, but I don't think the Dolphins can win with him. I think the Cincinnati Bengals can get him, let him have him, and then I'm sure there's other quarterbacks I personally think that are just as good as him because of the fact that they didn't have the season he had as a senior. I think they can play just as good as him on the Miami Dolphins. And you get Cam Newton, you get Jacob Eason, or you get the guy Herbert from Oregon, and you can figure something out with those 2 guys.
All right. Let me ask you this by a show of hands here. If you could have Cam, raise your hand. I'll take him. What about Jameis?
In no world. No.
I'll take Jameis. Dude, I'm telling you. What? He's going to have good eyesight. He's going to throw like 40 touchdowns.
I think
we're giving up.
I think Jameis Winston is low-key retarded, bro.
And it's hard enough to
like
say
something
party life in Tampa. Like, imagine in Miami, the guy's gonna lose his mind.
Something's wrong with him mentally, bro. Like he doesn't check out with me, man. Like if you still crabs from a grocery store, and you something ain't right, bro. Like you're not clicking all the way, man.
No, I've never really cared for him. And that has nothing to do that he beat Auburn in the national championship.
And not because he went to Florida State. I never was hyped on Jameis Winston, bro. I never was hyped on him. Never.
Okay, well, let's talk real quickly about his old team, Tampa, bro. What's the more likely scenario here, now that Brady's a Buccaneer, okay? I want to ask you guys, do you think the Patriots will do just fine without him? Or do you think that, okay, let me rephrase this. Let me make sure I want to put this in the right way. I kind of fucked it up. All right, let's can't edit that. All right, what's more likely, the Patriots to do well without him or the Bucs to do well with him? What do you think is the more likely scenario here? Damn, dude, you rolled your eyes so hard. I saw that, bro.
Who, me?
Damn, no, Achilles, dude. Just boom, right back into his eyes when I asked that. He's like, oh.
The Bucs are gonna do well with him.
They'll make the playoffs.
Yeah.
I don't know. They're not going to be like the greatest team in the world, but they'll be much better.
So you guys are not concerned about a 40-something 2-year-old guy being a quarterback on a new team and a new franchise and a new city?
I'd rather have him at 57 than Jameis Winston ever. And I don't.
Hey, you remember Brett Favre came back at the age of 40?
Yeah.
With a Vikings team, and obviously that Vikings team was loaded. AP, Sidney Rice, I think they had too, if I'm not mistaken. They had a lot of great players. Brian McKinney had a lot of great guys on the team.
Yeah.
The Tampa Bay Buccaneers got a shitload of receivers, man.
Yeah,
they got. So, and it's rumors that they're trying to get Antonio Brown, but Bruce Arians is like, I don't know. But Tom Brady can convince him.
Dude, if they got Antonio Brown,
that would be nuts.
Wow, that's scary.
It won't be a surprise, man.
Hold up. Mike Evans, Antonio Brown, and
who's the other guy?
Godfrey. Yeah.
Godwin. No,
Godwin.
Yeah.
Well, I'm telling you right now, Lemon City Live is reporting Andy Dalton is going to be the next Patriots quarterback. That's the guy he's going to be over there.
Bro. Auburn all day.
Yeah.
Get over it. It's just going to happen.
They just signed Brian Hoyer. They're going to give him a chance.
Nah, dude. Belichick wants Dalton, bro.
Brian Hoyer is a thief.
Let's go, Brian Hoyer.
He steals money from the NFL.
Matt, what it was, Bradford? Bradford? That was his name?
Sam Bradford.
Who got drafted?
Sam Bradford.
Sam Bradford.
That guy
Sam Bradford was a thief.
That guy played with the ski mask.
He was like a jewel
mask.
Bro, he was all 11 guys in Ocean's 11. He was that.
Yeah, bro.
He's the highest.
Every single
Brian
one of them.
Hoyer hits up like liquor stores.
For real, man.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, Brian Hoyer hits. Well, so what does Kirk Cousins do? He robs Dollar Generals.
Pretty much. Wow. Okay. Good question. Who's a bigger thief, Kirk Cousins or Sam Bradford?
Sam Bradford all day.
Yeah.
Sam Bradford all day.
Plays football. Sam Bradford played like barely any football and made tons of money.
Sam Bradford didn't take no team to the playoffs. He took no team to the playoffs. Zero.
When you think of Sam Bradford, what team do you think of him on?
Rams?
Oklahoma.
Yeah.
Damn, that's bad when you don't even think of a pro team, dude. He was a number 1 overall pick, man.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Oklahoma.
Hey,
bro.
we forgot. I
think he was a Ram.
He won the Heisman too.
Yeah.
I used to think Bradford looked like in college. I thought he looked like Dan Marino in college. He had that same curly hair, the little fro hair, and he was just slinging it everywhere, throwing fucking touchdowns out of his ass, But man,
I don't know, man. That Oklahoma offense is an aberration, man, because none of those quarterbacks have ever worked out.
Nothing, bro.
But you know what's so funny though?
And your boy Baker over there, TD.
Whatever. We talk about Bradford. I think Joe Burrows can be a Bradford if the scenario ends up being the same thing. Because Sam Bradford was slinging that thing at Oklahoma, bro. He couldn't do nothing wrong. He was a landslide winning the Heisman that year too. So
yeah, but like I said, the Oklahoma offense has always been that whoever plays quarterback there, if they're the first pick or not, puts up numbers. No quarterback at LSU since maybe Jamarcus Russell puts up numbers like that in the SEC week to week. But with the draft, you never know. I just think it's a little bit different.
That's why I called it out.
Yeah, man. Well,
that's why we play the game.
That's why they play the game. Real quickly here, let's. I have Mel Kiper's mock draft 3.0 up. Ha! Look at that. I'm cool.
Who's going number 1?
Who's going number 1? I was excited about the draft, his mock draft, but then I realized he doesn't put trades in it. So really, after the 5th pick, after the Dolphins pick, not really excited. I don't know what they got, but let's see. They have it without any trades. They have Tua going 5. And then what's our other pick? 16? 18? 18, right? Yeah, 18. Here it is. DeAndre Swift, running back out of Georgia. And then Josh Jones, offensive tackle out of Houston at 26. So they got us taking a running back, a tackle, and a quarterback. That'd be pretty nice. I'd be okay with that. Don't know much about the other two guys besides Tua. Not gonna lie.
Who's the running back that they're giving us?
Oh, DeAndre Swift. He's
Come on,
good.
Georgia.
Yeah.
He's nice. He's nice. Yeah, he's really nice. He's smooth. No point.
Right,
in
Jordan
Swift.
What about Jordan? What was the guy we just signed? Jordan Howard?
Jordan Howard. That's why I didn't know they had signed Jordan Howard. So
yeah, but you know how the NFL is running back by committee these days.
Man,
so.
Jordan Howard, he runs stiff. He's not going to carry. They need one more running back. Jordan Howard is not really the answer. He's stiff. Yeah. He's really stiff.
Yeah, and like I said, and Swift is a pass catcher, so it fits with the modern game. Yeah. But
well, we've been talking a lot of shit already, so I like it. Let's keep talking some more shit. Let's talk something that's near and dear to me. What's up? Boom. Let's talk some uniforms, bro. All right. So check this out. 7 teams are in line to make cosmetic changes this upcoming NFL season. Okay. I mean, we can continue to break down the draft and shit, or we can talk some fucking
the important stuff.
Yeah, let's talk the important stuff here. All right. And this is the breakdown right here. I have it here. Chargers are doing new uniforms, logo and uniform changes for the Rams and the Chargers. So they're doing a complete overhaul. Just a uniform change for the Falcons, Bucks, Patriots, and Browns. Uniform changes. And then
can't you share that? Can't you share that on your screen with us?
It's our note. I just wrote on the note.
Oh, boo!
Boo!
You should have had those pictures.
Like Gus is the producer.
We got to upgrade for that.
I got it. I'm making notes. I'm jotting down some stuff here. Okay.
We'll be better next week, guys.
We'll be better next week. And then your team, TD, your team, the Colts. They're looking to make some tweaks to their uniform.
Ah.
So it's a very minor change, but they're gonna make some
classic. You can't mess that up.
Yeah.
It probably gonna make it a little bit more darker. That's all. Go ahead.
Yeah. I think you told us what was your favorite jersey that you ever wore in the NFL?
So we wore the Houston Oilers fan game.
Oh, nice.
And
you still have it?
No, they won't let me get it, bro. But like when we had to wear our helmets, going into that week, and it was that powder blue. It was so clean.
Nice.
And I was equal back too for that game, so I was like, felt myself that time.
Hell yeah!
But yeah, man, I saw those are my favorite colors.
You shared the video of that game with us. You look good, bro.
Yeah,
looking nice in that one, bro.
Now the uniform that felt the best on me, for some reason, the Colts those uniforms felt good, man. Like our equipment guy was surgical with it. Like he didn't care who you were. You wanted your jersey tailored to your specific look and feel, go ahead and do it. And it's all about how you look. You look good, play good. And most equipment managers, like when I was with the Eagles, he was a hard ass, bro. Like I told him, like, look, can I get my jersey like this? It's like, we'll see what I can do. Like, bro, like, come on. All you do is like, I didn't say that, but in my head, I'm like, all you do is sit back here. You know what I'm saying? Like this. Honestly, like every team has their own set of rules on how they want to do their jerseys, how they want to tailor their jerseys, like what stuff they use for, the wash it with, the stick them with, the person there. What you call it? The lady who the
equipment manager.
What you call the places that go and sew your not equipment? No, you take it, you send it to a laundromat, but cleaners.
Oh, the dry cleaner.
Send it to cleaners to get them tailored. Yeah. Oh. So they have their own person they send it to get it tailored. Yeah, they don't do it inside the equipment room. They send the jerseys off somewhere. So.
Oh man, when I was in the marching band, we did the same thing with our uniforms.
Dude, we're getting slack here. No picks. What kind of amateur production is this? Wow, bro.
Hey, have 2K. No one is a professional their first time around. Ask my first girlfriend.
Hey, it's like, hey, have you ever fried chicken for the first time?
Well, look, what's up? I got look at that.
There you go.
All right, so I'm talking about this one here. Hold on. What did I do?
Oh, we upgraded.
Look at that.
You paid for the subscription?
Yeah, bro. I got us taken care of, man.
Edwin's not sure how to get out of it now.
Yeah,
I'm at the bottom.
All right, so we're looking at this.
I think this
one.
This thing is racist.
What?
They got me at the bottom.
What are you looking at,
I'm at the bottom, man. I feel racist.
Oh man, we you're the last one to join, bro. Anyway, what do you guys think of this? See, okay, so there's been, like you see here, it says lame. There's been a lot of hatred on this.
The LA one is god awful. It looks like a Chargers uniform,
Yeah.
and they're both in LA.
Yeah. It looks like it looks like a basketball jersey.
It's awful.
Like it looks like
I don't know.
The Ram head is okay, but other than that, it's trash.
So okay, perfect. Look here, you see this one here? We got the evolution of the logos there.
Yeah.
Okay.
They should have just stuck with the 2017 and kept the old school colors that they brought back. Like I never understood why they had such a hard time, and they kept making it white and blue. It was terrible. Blue and yellow.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's just a couple things here real quick. Well, okay, sorry, go ahead.
No, go ahead. Yeah,
okay, so real quickly, you're looking at the logo that says 2017. Dude, that's a shitty logo. That's a fucking lame ass Ram looking thing. If we're just looking,
but it was like that for so long, and like I said, their colors are so good
since 2000 essentially, and the colors were awful. They were wearing like this dark blue and gold, which wasn't the Rams. Everybody wanted.
No, I'm talking about the colors now are good.
The colors now,
fine with that logo. Yeah,
I don't think the logos. I thought the logo's pretty tight. I've seen some cool variations of it that I think might look better, but I think
that
the
LA
logo,
one is garbage.
But really, that bad? Like garbage?
Awful, dude.
Really? Gus, you think?
And like I said, it looks exactly like the Chargers.
The new LA, the LA with the Ram thing. I don't like.
Yeah.
Awful.
Really? Wow, man. I really did not think you guys would be like that much on the hate train on it. So you guys are all about this, huh? Lame.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay.
The lame train.
Like the lame train. Now wait, there was
because how's going to look on the helmet? That's talking about how's going to look on the helmet. You know.
Well, that's the thing. It's still. I think
didn't they just have the yeah? You could just do the horns instead of that awful logo. You know what I mean?
Oh well, we just got some intruders over here. Hold on. There we go. All right. What about the Chargers?
It looks exactly the same.
Chargers, I think this first one here says Los Angeles Chargers, the weird little thing on the A. I think the Chargers looks kind of whack, man. I don't think that one looks good.
But the lightning bolt's cool, and the baby blue and yellow is great.
Okay, the colors. And that's the thing. Everybody's talking about the Rams one. Oh no! Just ride it to the end, bro. Ride it to the end. I'll never let go.
I am.
I'll never let go, Jack.
I'm listening.
There's enough space on this door for you. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh wait.
Now you got rid of all of them.
Solo.
There we go. Oh, there we go. All straight. Here we go. We're just looking at this all together now. Now let's bring it to the end. I'm telling you, I think. Oh wait, we got some commentary. Who says we got? Looks like a comb over on a bald guy. Damn.
Ooh,
it's bad, man.
Wow,
I'm gonna have to agree with that.
It's just bad.
Yeah, I'm on a lonely island, then, man.
I agree with him, bro.
I'm all by myself on this one.
Big surprise.
Yeah.
Haters, man.
That's usually outcome, bro.
But so anyway, having all this talk about the uniforms, and here's the thing: the Rams. I'll leave it at this. Maybe the logo doesn't sit well right now, and I think a lot of people are having a beef with the Ram one too, which is the fourth one there. Maybe the logo doesn't sit well with you guys, but I think the important thing here is that they switch back to that nice blue and that yellow.
Yeah, but if they plaster all that garbage on the
I don't think they're going to plaster. I think they're going to keep the same Ram horns around the arms and the same Ram head on the thing.
I hope so.
Right. I think this is more like their marketing stuff, you know?
Yeah,
it's bad. If they put that LA thing on the side of the helmets, then we'll slap them all. Like, seriously. I mean, they had gorgeous helmets with just the Ram horns. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think they'll mess it up.
They're gonna start like the XFL, man. Like the uniforms like the XFL.
Exactly.
I don't want that shit looking like that, bro.
Oh, damn, I feel bad. I got this big banner on TD's face. There we go. My bad, dude.
No, that's all good. I told you I'm being discriminated on. I'm at the bottom. But like I said, the fact of the XFL looked at the uniforms. You know, they were alright. But you can transition those into the NFL because you're like, man, it's cheesy as fuck. Like, why
those XFL logos were all cheap.
Yeah,
it took me a minute. It took me a minute to get used to the Jaguars and the Carolina Panthers, bro. It took me a minute. When I was younger, when I saw, I was like,
me too.
Like they look ugly. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, now I look at them like, oh yeah, it grew on me. But now
No,
you try to
100%.
change like you try to change you try to change an organization that's been around for a long time, and you want to switch up the whole logo. Nah, you're doing too much.
Yeah, for sure.
No, I'm sure we can all agree on one thing. Nothing is as good as Vice Heat.
No chance. Number one.
Nah, bro. That's the best uniforms I've ever seen in my life.
Hell yeah.
Period. In the history of sports, it's unbelievable.
Yes.
PURID. Period. All right. So since we're talking uniforms here, and we'll wrap up the show with this here. First of all, thank you very much for all the guys that have commented. I wanted 2 comments. We definitely got more than that. Thank you guys. If you're still watching, which I see we still have some viewers there, guys, let us know in the comments what you think of this experience. If you like it, you're for it, you like seeing our faces, we really appreciate it. But I want to finish the last topic of the night here before we sign off. Boom. Since we were talking uniforms here, what was the first, because at least for me, I remember getting my first jersey was like a big deal. Maybe for you guys it wasn't, but for me as an impressionable, I got it in middle school. As an impressionable middle school kid, I was like, oh man, finally got one. So I don't know. What was your first jersey that you remember getting? Anyone that wants to go?
I'm trying to remember, man. I don't know. I think it was.
So the first jersey I wore like as a fan.
Yeah. As a kid.
Yeah, I had a. So I was actually in high school. I got a Glenn Rice Miami Heat jersey.
Nice.
With the cool block lettering.
Yeah,
it was hand me down, but that was my first jersey.
By the way, big thank you to all the guys and girls out there. Just got a notification from the female representation of the Lemon City fans to make sure that we gave them their due, which we do. We love you. We love the ladies. So thank you very much. But go on. So Glenn Rice, was it the black or you had the black one, right?
I had the red. No, it was the red jersey.
Ooh, nice. Very nice, dude. Yeah,
Cool.
G Money is still. That's one that I never had that I've always wanted. I got to get me a nice Glenn Rice.
Damn, even I have that.
I got it from a dope dealer.
Achilles.
No, I was playing good in football. He gave it to me. Yeah.
There you go, bro.
Oh.
Achilles, what was your first one?
The first one I ever purchased was Ben Wallace Pistons.
Really?
When I first started watching basketball, I was a big into Ben Wallace. He's one of my all-time favorites. And I had the blue and red Pistons one.
Nice.
Number 3.
Nice.
I was a huge fan of Ben Wallace too, man. He was a scrapper.
Yeah. Just pure grit and anger.
Dig it.
I think mine was a USA soccer jersey from the '94 World Cup.
Oh, the jean short one?
I think so.
With I thought.
Yeah, I know they wore that one.
It looks like denim and it has like stars all.
Oh yeah. So you have that one?
I think so. I don't.
Dude, if you still have it,
that's worth money, dude.
Yeah,
I don't.
They're worth money.
I don't still have it, but I know
even if they're fucked up, people will buy them off you if they're original from '94.
Yeah,
they're so wild.
Yeah, man. I don't still have it, and I know I ended up when MLS started and Columbus got their team. I have family in Columbus. One of my uncles sent me a Columbus Crew jersey.
Oh, okay. Those '90s MLS jerseys were wild too.
Yeah,
they went all out back then.
Yep.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Oh wait, we got some more comments here. They should never change the Rams helmet. Agreed. I think we all can agree on that.
Mm-hmm.
And he also wants to let us know his first jersey, Patrick Ewing.
Ooh.
What up? I remember that jersey when he got it, man. That's my boy right there. So that's a nice one. And some clarification from an agreed comment from earlier. He says it's the owner's money, it's their choice. So TD, you got somebody on your side there.
Oh,
he's gone.
He's gone. His phone died.
Serves him right. You got someone there that they shouldn't have had. Let me see here. What else do we got? All right, perfect. So okay. So my first one, I got a Chris Webber Golden State Warriors jersey. That was my first.
I like that old, like the Warriors old blue and red with that like weird armor guy. I was into that.
Oh, the one they had after that. Like when
I'm just saying,
first got there.
Yeah, like Jason Richardson days.
Yeah.
Aaron Davis days.
You like those?
Like they're cheesy, but they were cool. The same thing like the old Detroit Pistons ones with like the horse and the engine.
Yes, I like the
Jazz. The Jazz were great.
Yeah,
or they were the Grizzlies then.
Yeah, they have some sweet ones from back in the day, man. 90s ball had some nice looking,
jerseys. They were so wild in the 90s for some reason. Like everyone said, forget it. We're going full nuts. Let's go for it.
Well, you know what? One of the casualties that unfortunately the coronavirus is having the effect on us. Oh, TD's confirming that his phone died. Thanks, TD. Appreciate it though. Thank you for joining us. Charge your phone, bro. One of the casualties of the of losing the NBA season right now is that I don't know when it was scheduled to happen. I don't know if it's probably now or if it already passed. But since the cancellation, the Raptors were going to play the Memphis Grizzlies, and both teams are going to rock their 96.
Like the old Rocket. The Rocket had a face on it, and the Raptors had like the little raptor with the little clock. Those are awful logos, but they're so cool at the same time.
Yeah, man. So the Grizzlies were going to rock those Vancouver teal Grizzlies with the bear, and they had the collar that was all crazy. And the Raptors were going to rock the actual baby dinosaur ballin'. You know what I'm saying? Like that was
pinstripes at one time.
They had the white with purple.
Great, dude.
Oh, it's awesome, man. What I love about the 90s is that they had all this the love of purple. They loved their purple back in the day, and teal.
Hell yeah!
I mean, the Pistons. What the fuck were they?
It was amazing.
Teal? But they looked so nice. But why were they teal? Just because it was a trend. It had
because
nothing.
They can.
It's like but it was like not even in their palette for their team colors or branding. They just said, "Fuck it, teal." Yeah, that's cool. Remember the Hornets had teal, and then they brought out these purple ones. The purple ones were slick, bro.
Oh yeah.
That hilarious Hornet guy was great. Like I said, all those 90s.
Oh yes.
Era logos were hilarious.
Bro. Going back to the Facebook groups, I joined an MLB 1990 to 99 group and an NBA 1990 to 99 group, where all they do is just share pictures from that era, and it's beautiful, dude. It's just fucking beautiful to watch all these uniforms and everything. I'm just like, oh, dude, I forgot like how sweet that looked. You know what I mean? It's so nice. But yeah, I think now with the city stuff, it's cool. But like the fact that the Pistons went complete teal.
Yeah, they need to bring that back, man.
Yeah,
they said, we're doing everything complete teal. Like I thought, bro, it takes some balls to do that one, man. But good for them. Let's see, how long have we been running? We've gone a little over an hour now, right? I believe.
Hour 17. It says on our ticker.
Hour 17.
Oh, look at that! I didn't even notice we had a little tick over there. That's what's up, bro.
Playing with all the tools, you didn't even see the one you had.
Bro, for real. Oh wait, I forgot. Gotta bring back the logo. Very important. So I think this experience has definitely been very cool. I'm looking forward to doing this again because this is tight, bro. Oh, look at adjusting the camera. Hello.
Yes.
But yeah, dude. So yeah, Chris Webber was the first jersey that I had, and after now, it's funny. A few years ago, I went on eBay and I bought that Chris Webber jersey again. So I brought it back. Definitely.
Well, first named jersey I ever had was Michael Jordan.
Oh, nice. Red, white, or black?
It was black with the red pinstripes.
Oh, you had the pinstripes on it?
Yeah.
Pinstripes is a good look, man.
Pinstripes is
just is
too.
Unless you're a fucking Yankee, fuck those guys.
Well, it's less to do with pinstripes and more that they're just the most disgusting thing in the world. They give pinstripes a bad name.
Yeah. But wait. Hold on, Gus. Hold on. All right. I know you hate the Yankees. I know you hate the Patriots. Now that Brady's gone, I contend that Brady is like Darth Vader. Like now he's he left the evil empire. He's trying to help out the rebel forces, take them down, because the Bucs are playing the Patriots this season. Mm-hmm. So, we can go right back into this. I'm going to tie it into Star Wars again and drywall one more time. But I'm not. I'll save that for another episode. I'll bring some graphs and I'm going to make some graphs and I'm going to share my screen with my whole quantum theory on why that happens. But now that Brady is essentially an outcast from the evil empire, and he's part of the Rebel Alliance with the Buccaneers and Mike Evans, who's probably Chewbacca, and this guy who's R2-D2, Godwin, because he's a smaller guy. Now that you have this thing, are you still hating on Brady?
Yeah.
Or have you really still?
Of course.
The hate wasn't because he played in New England.
Yeah,
because he's annoying.
Well, I thought
smug.
maybe it was a combination of he was under because it seemed.
And Boston fans are the worst people, so it just accentuated the awfulness.
I think after you play for a team for a certain amount of time, you are that. You know what I mean? Okay. I don't think the Patriot stench is ever going to leave his body.
Patriot stench.
Yeah.
And if the Patriots somehow keep winning with Hoyer or whoever the hell they put out there, the hate will continue.
Yeah. Do you think it'll hurt Brady's legacy if the Patriots go on another 20-year run exactly the same as they just did?
For sure.
Yeah, I mean, I don't
his
think
ending is ruined. It's been ruined for the last 2 years.
What do you mean?
Brady?
What about it?
He should have left years ago. And just
his ending didn't. No, his ending didn't get ruined because 2 years ago he won a Super Bowl, and he's the only guy with 6, and he's also the only guy with 5. So it doesn't matter. He's the only guy with 6, and he's the only guy with 5. It's gonna take a while for anyone to come back and even threaten that. I don't think his legacy is ever gonna be tainted. His legacy is
just the ending's ruined.
I don't think so.
What if Belichick in the next 10 years wins another 6 Super Bowls with some guy with different quarterbacks, does that taint Brady's legacy?
Listen, he won them. You can't. Yeah. I'm one of those people. You can't take that away.
Even a little bit.
He was great. I don't think there's any question that he wasn't great. He's smug and he's just played too long. The guy has a noodle arm.
I don't think there's any chance. I'm willing to bet money that there's no chance that Belichick is going to go on a run and win 6 more Super Bowls. He's just too old. But I think the real question is here: if Belichick wins 1 without Brady, just 1.
I
think that's the question there. Does that taint Brady? Does that elevate Belichick to another level?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure it taints Brady, but it definitely elevates Belichick over Brady.
Okay. So that's fair. I think that's a fair assessment.
What if they each win 1?
What if? I think the question is,
the Bucks are never ever going to win a Super Bowl ever.
That would be my worst nightmare if they each win 1.
Dude, if the Bucks bring back the orange uniforms and Brady,
I heard that's what they were doing.
Well, the thing is, going back to that helmet rule. The Buccaneers are actually, I read all up on this. This is factual. This is one of my factual things. The Patriots are actually going back to I keep saying Patriots. The Buccaneers, sorry.
Can't get rid of that stench, bro.
I can't the stench. I just can't do it. The Buccaneers, those awful uniforms they've been wearing for the last few years,
they need to be burnt.
Well, they're burning them. And honestly, the big issue with those jerseys and that uniform was the numbers. The font that looks like a digital clock.
The font was terrible. There was all weird types of patterning.
Yeah, here's the thing. What they are doing is that they're going back to their Super Bowl era ones.
Good. I love those.
Those are gorgeous. But that means that they're going to have the pewter helmet. Good. They're actually, I think, they're going to keep the new larger logo, I think.
I like the logo. The logo update looked good. It's just the uniforms were horrible.
Horrendous. Now, here's the thing, though. They're going to switch to those. They're going back to those. They're doing a small tweak on the numbers. It's going to be the same font, but they're actually removing, if this is super geek stuff here, but they used to have orange piping on their numbers, and they're getting rid of that. But that's how the numbers used to pop on the old uniforms. So they're getting rid of that. It's going to look a little more blended in. But they're going back to that. So Brady is going to look nice next season because those uniforms are nice. But the problem is the helmet's pewter. The throwback Buccaneers helmets are white. So no chance that that's going to happen next year.
It's fine.
But if it comes back in 2021 like they're talking about, then you can see Brady rocking that sweet creamsicle orange, man. That is some nice looking shit, bro. I'll buy that jersey. I'll buy a fucking Brady Bucks orange jersey, bro.
And bring back the guy with the knife in his mouth. The whole thing.
Buccaneer Bruce. That's the man. Oh, dude. I don't know if hold on. I might have it here. Let's see. I can't do this on the phone, but maybe. Where is it? Hold on. Bear with me. Filler. Guys, talk. Say something. Here it is. Okay.
New comment.
Oh, you got a new comment? Look.
Yeah, that guy.
But look, they put crying Brady. That is so money, dude.
I like that. That should be on the helmet.
I want that as a shirt. if you know where to get that, I'm totally super down to get that. Let's see, what's our new comment over here? Oh, what is this guy? The Patriots stench created coronavirus. That guy.
Oh man.
Oh, thanks for commenting there, Mr. Gustavo.
That guy's hilarious.
That guy. We should
gets it, bro.
We should keep that guy. You know what? Forget him, bro, because he's just talking shit. So we're just gonna kick him off for our sabotage.
Edwin, you're no Tony Reality.
I know, bro. Tony, I'm Edwin Reality over here, bro. I'm
Edwin
actually making it happen.
What's this new conspiracy theory podcast?
Bro, hey man, you know what? Having all this time off and being under quarantine is definitely getting the creative juices flowing, dude. I got like 6 different podcasts that I want to do. I might be streaming every day this week. I'm just letting you guys know.
You totally should.
I might. I might gather my Reddit buddies and do a whole top 5 podcast about top 5s, and then that might be top 5 Thursday. Friday I might do a uniform podcast with my uniform groups. I'm in like 3 different uniform groups, by the way, on Facebook. I love it. I might hit some people up. Like, why not? Right? Why not? I think it would work. Saturday, Sunday might just do like I might do a highlight one.
Why not? You know what? Why not spelled backwards is?
Huh? Tony
Reality. Tony Reality over here.
Yeah, bro. Tony Reality over here, bro. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I think we're good right now. Now that we got that little comment there, let's bring it back up. Oh, there it is. That guy, Patriots stench created coronavirus. But yeah, if you know
we're wearing a suit, he knows what he's talking about.
I trust him.
I trust him. If anybody out there knows where I can get the crying Brady Buccaneer face on a shirt, I'll fucking hook it up, bro. Send me a link, man, because that shit will be tight. But anyway, I think it's time we wrap it up. I love this. I want to thank you, Achilles, you, Achilles, for joining us. Thank you for being a part of this. I love high five. Wait, high five. Slap my hand. There it is. Yeah, now slap Gus. There it is. High five. High five. Anyway, thank you so much for joining us and taking time out of your busy quarantine life in Philadelphia right now. I think that's the cool part, that even though you're in Philly, it feels like you're here with us.
What part of Philadelphia?
South Philly, bro.
Oh, is that how it is? Give us
go to the Roots Avenue.
What is that?
Take a picture.
Inside, bro.
Oh, that's right. You can't go outside. Damn it! They just named the street after the Roots, my favorite hip hop band in the world.
Nice.
Oh, wait. Now that I want to ask you. You're up in Philly. Cheesesteaks. I'm a cheesesteak guy. Are they as good as advertised up there? Are they better?
Bro. It was National Cheesesteak Day yesterday, and I had a delicious extra cheese whiz and onions from Pat's. It was fantastic.
Man, I want to go.
I heard they do cheese whiz up there. That's
how you're supposed to do it for real. It's
really
so much better.
Wow,
it's so much better for real though. For real,
for me, I honestly prefer the cheese whiz over like regular cheese in there. It's so good.
You are Pauly Shore in a Goofy movie.
Hell yeah!
It's the lazy power of cheese.
I mean, only because it's Pauly Shore. I like it. But holy crap, though. So cheese whiz, that's the secret ingredient, then, huh? I've never.
That's how you know it's real.
That's how you know it's real.
That's a proper Philly cheesesteak.
So it's better than a Flanagan's cheesesteak, because Gus lives and dies by the Flanagan's one.
Listen, it's a good sandwich, but it's not like a Philly cheesesteak.
Flanagan's.
Yeah, I know you've Achilles. You and I were close neighbors before. I'm sure you've had a Dogma.
Yeah.
Philly cheesesteak.
Oh no, I've only had the hot dogs there.
Really? Oh, okay. I had a Philly cheesesteak there. It's pretty good, but it's not.
Listen, a cheesesteak sandwich anywhere is delicious, but
I love it, dude.
Good proper Philly cheesesteak is something else.
Bro, next time you order one, send us a picture. Make us feel bad. Real quickly, give us some give me a couple of your favorite things so far in Philly, bro. Any shout outs, anything you want to throw out there, bro? I know you've been there only briefly and locked up, but
yeah, like I've been here maybe 2 months, and now 2 of those weeks have been complete lockdown, and the rest of it I was working. I got like a couple of days. Like I literally accepted the job, and within a week was moved in and had my first day. So it was super quick.
Wow.
I did some sightseeing. Like I went to the State House where they did like the Declaration of Independence and all that, and Liberty Bell, whatever.
Did you go to the
National Treasure movie?
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
No, the Rocky Stairs. Did you go to the Rocky Stairs?
that's a really good story. So the statue isn't up at the top of the stairs anymore because because a few years back the museum was being real uppity and fancy, and they're like, we don't like the kind of people that this is bringing. This is supposed to be an art place. So they got rid of it.
They
lost like a ton of their foot traffic, and they were losing money. So they brought it back, but as a consolation, it's at the bottom of the stairs, like kind of off to the side, and you can take pictures with it. Yeah.
Whack.
Lame. Philly. Boo. We ain't doing L7 weenie. We're not doing any Philly City Live anytime soon, bro. But okay. Homework.
I have one. Have you been to the basketball court where Will Smith got beat up before he had to move to Bel Air?
Yeah,
I haven't spent time in West Philadelphia yet.
Oh man, you gotta go there.
Damn. All right. So you got some homework assignments. Continue watching Dave. I'm gonna watch the Tiger stuff. Next time you're on the show with us, bring a cheesesteak. I want to just hold it while we do the show.
It'll become like one of those ASR videos, and you just listen to me devour.
Oh, yeah.
That's my Sunday podcast. Just listening to Achilles eat. Mm-hmm. It's gonna be delicious.
I don't like this.
I like it a lot. The A in ASMR stands for Achilles.
Oh yeah.
And the S stands for steak.
I dig it.
MR is, I don't know, Mr. or something.
Yeah.
Mr. Achilles steak.
All right, so now we're right at the cutoff here, 1:30. I think we've gone long enough. This is good for first run on the streaming here. Hope you guys have enjoyed it. I hope the quality was good when I go back and listen to this. But anyway, thank you guys so much for listening. Thank you guys and girls out there. I know we got some lady fans. I'm not gonna go over our plays on in all the different countries. I do have that list. I could share the screen and bore you guys with that stuff, but that's kind of my thing. But anyway, Gus, thank you for producing from the Ridge, South Philly.
Woo!
Thank you so much for joining us. TD, if you're still watching, I hope you charge your phone. Thank you again, and we'll do this again next week for episode 189, man. It's going to be fun. I'll have the full schedule of all my podcasts coming out by then.
I want a top 5 of your top 5
top 5 podcasts.
Top 5s.
Of my top 5s, yeah. So we'll do that. But anyway, thank you guys so much for listening. We love you. Thank you, Magic City Casino. And remember, follow us at Lemon City Live, Instagram. Oh, that's what I got to do. I'll put a little ticker next week with all our social media stuff. What up, you know?
Mm-hmm. Get to wash your hands.
Yeah, don't forget, guys. Wash this one. Yeah. Oh, you got to do the...
Turn the page. Wash your hands. Turn the page. Wash your hands.
Wash them hands. Wash your ass. Don't talk to strangers. You know, don't be bumping elbows. Don't be, slapping stuff with each other. But anyway, thank you guys for listening. Good night.
See ya.